If you saw BJ Penn on the loose, are you snitching? No, I'm going to look at him and go like that. I'm going to do some weird thing that might give away that I'm a clone. You know what I'm saying? Like if I saw BJ Penn in the street, I'm going to go, it's a pleasure to meet you, BJ Penn. Shake my hand, would you? Get away from me, man. I don't want to talk to anybody right now. It's a pleasure to meet you, BJ Penn. It's great to meet you. Guys, somebody, if you're a Hawaiian MMA fan, it's your duty to fuck with BJ Penn like that. BJ Penn has entered the establishment. If he ever walks into a shop in Hawaii, just start acting up. You know what I mean? BJ Penn has arrived in the establishment tonight. Authorizing. Just start doing shit like that in front of him. Nah, let's hope that he doesn't go on a killing spree. Hello, BJ Penn. How's it going? Just some real NPC shit, you know? Hey, BJ, nice to meet you, man. Can I get a pic? Yeah, sure thing. Then whisper to him, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Nightmare, 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 nightmare. You got to treat him like that, like Eric Andre treats Downies. Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare. Thank you for the £5. Wake up, wake up. Impression of CTE Holloway getting kicked out of a spelling bee contest for not being able to spell the word milk. Oh, you're making me go nick in the wings. Thank you for the 5, I don't know. No drama, no fight, baby. Hi, Puru. Did you see Moutinho is getting sacrificed once again? Let's go for that. I didn't see that Chris Moutinho's getting sacrificed once again. Who's? Brody Dietz. Thank you very much. Brody Dietz. You say it's Brody Dietz. I remember. You've been here for a long time, brother. I appreciate you. I think I always do that thing with you, right? Brody Dietz or Brody Dietz. Thank you for the 48 months of membership. No, I didn't see that. Let me check Big Marcel. God, there's too many donos, guys. Chill for a second. Would you consider doing a review of the Dwayne... Oh my God, he's getting well maker. Fucking hell, Moutinho. Jesus Christ. Well, there we go. Young Benson Henderson taking on Chris Moutinho. I'll give it a 2, I don't know. Look at Elon Musk's new tweet. It better be about mma-guru or MMA or I don't care. Political shit, I really am beyond this party thing at this point. I don't mean to be that guy about it, but come on, man. It's all a charade, brother. Time to drop a really big bomb. Real Donald Trump is in the Epstein files. That's the real reason they have not been made public. Have a nice day, Donald J. Trump. I don't know what he's doing. But hey, Elon Musk is going to run for president. I'm telling you. It's all a part of the show. Bird. I've seen Elon's tweets on Trump Epstein. It's all a fucking show. I don't care. It's all a show. While we go extinct, it's funny. Guru, did you get 100k subs plaque from YouTube? Odds are having more children than us. Hard people are having more children than you. Some has 8 baby mamas. But the correct people can't afford to have kids. We are never making it to Mars. We will never be interplanetary. It's now or never. Come on. Who you got, Wellmaker versus Moutinho? Also, it's fucked. Elon definitely knew about the Epstein shit, was okay with it when he was getting what he wanted. So true. It's so fucking weak of him. Thank you for the 11 months of membership. But they're just making the... They got Trump elected, the Republican. They're going to make it an absolute shit show. And then the next election, a Democrat's going to win. Thank you for the 11 months of membership. Simple as that, man. That's how it goes. And they're going to undo what the Republicans did and do their thing. And then the Democrats are going to have a shit show. And then they're going to put a Republican in. And then they're going to undo the stuff the Democrats did. And you get nowhere as a country while more and more Mexicans come. It's how it goes. But Mexicans are cool, though. You guys are lucky. Thoughts on Brendan Schaub? I think he's genuinely like a probably morally okay person. But he's just a bit retarded with his lies. But can I be real with you, chat? Comedians call out Brendan Schaub for lies in his act. Every single fucking comedian lies in their act. Fair enough, Brendan Schaub does it to make himself look really cool. But every fucking comedian lies in their act. Brendan Schaub is retarded, though. The dog in Young Dragon... Sorry. Brendan going at Diaz was his best look. It was, dude. And let's face it, chat. Brendan Schaub bitched Nate Diaz. Haven't heard a peep from Diaz since. Yes or no? We actually haven't heard a fucking peep from Nate Diaz since Schaub challenged him to Fatal Combat. Dared him to volume TKO him in person. 1 gorilla or 100 liberals, who wins? 100 liberals, I reckon. 100 liberals are fucking tormented until it's gay or some shit, you know what I mean? Using their liberal powers. Ooh. All of a sudden, that gorilla's going to be female. Very quick. Thank you very much. The gorilla becomes trans and kills itself. They're very true. Been watching you since 17k subs. It's wild to see you as one of the biggest voices in MMA. Thank you for the £5, Bespin boy. Dude, isn't it insane? The Mighty Guru show. I've seen Mighty Mouse has been getting a lot of flack for it. Didn't get any flack for the initial collaborations with me, but now that it's a committed show that I will benefit from and he will benefit from, now there is flack. It's interesting. But, hey, it's going to be a good time, dude. I'm looking forward to the show. I want to get Lucas Tracy on as a guest. I mean, I'm going to try and get MMA YouTube on the map with it. You know what I'm saying, chat? Imagine Lucas Tracy jumps on for a 20-minute segment. I think that'd be a good one. Maybe once we settle in, if there's a weaker pay-per-view, try to get Lucas Tracy on there. I think could be good. I'm already thinking of guests. I think Kevin Holland would be an interesting guest of craziness. Hate on the show is from Twitter incels. It's just... Yeah, I get why they don't like it, you know what I'm saying? There was a guy on Twitter saying something like, all the times I've reached out to DJ as a brother for an interview. Just 5 minutes of his time, and he hasn't given me the time of day, and now he's collabing with Guru, and it's like, yeah, try 7 years of grinding content, dude. It doesn't just get handed out to you. You know what I'm saying? You don't just get handed out because you're a brother. It's a weird reaction on Twitter, some of the people, but most of it is positive, so I'm going to focus on that. I think most people are amped for the show. I think it's going to be a good one, so we're not going to give it too much attention. Is the Mighty Guru show going to be in person? No. Thank you for the... I don't know. Some episodes might be, but not the first few at least, because I'm not going to go. I'm not flying out to do an in-person pod every week or every month. Seeing everyone cry about your DJ podcast on X is peak comedy. Hey, YouTube viewers are going to enjoy it, dude. That's all that matters. If we cared what fucking lame ass fucking bitches on Twitter thought, I wouldn't have ever done my fucking channel, dude. Twitter just hates that shit. Can you do a Valentina? Sup, Judius? You seen that black dude on Twitter with 400 followers crying that DJ's collabing with you and not him? Yeah, he said, I've reached out as a brother to DJ. I saw that. Someone sent it to me today, but it is what it is, man. Maybe we'll bring him on. Maybe I'll let him send me a voice note on Instagram and I'll play it for 30 seconds during one of the episodes. I don't know why you could cry about that if you have done nothing to earn it. You know what I mean? Everyone's crashing out. I know. Mighty Mouse is in the chat. The Mighty Guru show debuts on Monday. We've been saying this. The Mighty Guru show debuts on Monday. The Mighty Guru show debuts on Monday. The Mighty Guru show... all right, no spamming, mate. You're timed out. Sick of it. Honestly fucking sick of it, mate. Out you go. Honestly. Think about what you've done, Demetrious. It's actually fucking pathetic that you've done this. You're timed out, all right? See you later. Honestly, we don't spam here, man. We have a real system here where we don't... I'm joking. Thank you for the 10. Or thank you for the message, Demetrious. I appreciate it. I've perma-banned Demetrious Johnson from my chat. No, I'm joking. He'll be back in 10 seconds. I just timed him out for a bit for spamming. But yeah, it debuts on Monday, guys. Check it out. On Demetrious Johnson's channel. It's there in the chat. You can still see it. If you click the 3 dots next to it, you can click go to channel and be prepared. How dare you ban me? The show's off. Well, there we go, guys. Twitter wins. Twitter gets its way, boys. It never took off in the first place. It's over. It's already done. Chaos has already erupted. Breakdown for Bryce Mitchell versus Saeed at 135 pounds. Oh, what have I just read here? Do I think Jones used Hasbulla like a fleshlight? No, I don't think that. Yeah, we've been talking about it. The Mighty Guru show is happening. It's happening. Impression of Mighty Mouse being breastfed by Macy Barber. Enough. They're fake. It's not possible. Or is it? Do you think you'll ever do a Presses Media Day? Maybe. If it's in the UK again, I probably will, but I don't know. But yeah, the Mighty Guru show, dude, on Monday. It's coming soon. Paddy Pimblett will be champion because none of the subhumans can beat him. All right. What the fuck? I don't know who to have on as a guest for the Mighty Guru show. What's Lucas Tracy is an option. Trevor Peake. You know, there's a few. You know? There's a couple, you know. Thank you for the 5. Impression of Max Holloway with Kevin Holland. Dude, Kevin Holland would be actually a really good guest to have. I think that'd kick off immediately. The Mighty Guru show might just turn into me getting into screaming matches with fighters while DJ laughs. It could very soon become chaos. Get Chihuahua as a guest and just make fun of him. No, let's not just bully people with the power of the show. Congrats on the DJ interview thing or whatever the fuck, postcards. All right. Kind of crazy you're working with Demetrious Johnson. It is. Dude, just 7 years ago, only 7 years ago, I was in my room, a young MMA fan, watching MMA fighters thinking, oh my. And now we have a show with Demetrious Johnson. Insane. Punishment. You see Izzy liked DJ's Mighty Guru announcement vid? Did he really? Thank you for the £2. I didn't see that, no. I saw that someone messaged me saying the CKB boys have liked it, but I didn't see that Israel Adesanya liked it, so. It's wild. Thank you for the £2, dude. Maybe me and Israel Adesanya can see eye to eye. I don't know. I think that bridge is fucking burned well and truly, guys. Let's be real. Guru, maybe Navajo Sterling's trying to convince him in the gym. I'm not watching him. No, trust me, bro. He's funny as fuck, man. I was laughing at one of his impressions the other day. No, I'm not watching it. Leave me alone. Guru. Thoughts on Kevin Holland's recent hissy fit during the UFC interview? Rampage seems to live in his head rent-free. I haven't seen it, but I've heard about it. So, yeah, Holland's in a bad mood, dude. Holland's in a pretty tricky mood, man. It's not the best. Of all the ways, of course, that's how you find out a fucking Hardwick stream, of course. Also, the DJ Pod announcement has rattled the Twitter Muay Thai accounts. The Muay Thai accounts on Twitter. Why weren't they rattled when he brought me on in person and when we did 3 different shows together before? It's interesting. 10620, newest Morning Kombat episode. BC brings your new show up. Interesting. I'll have to give that a listen real quick. Will you name the pod DJ and the fat guy? That's what we're working on, yes. That's what we're working on. On the newest... Is that Morning Kombat? Oh, wait. I need to be careful what I close down here because I'm prepping a video. Oh, Mortal Kombat is what I typed in. You think Bedtime likes you? He takes weird shots at you? I think it's friendly banter. I think most people find me hateable, but a lot of people tolerate me because they have to. But I think Bedtime, we're cool. I think we're cool. I take shots at bedtime. You know what I'm saying? Put your face cam on while you do the impressions. So we can know it's not a voice changer. You know what I'm saying? You never see him do an impression with a face cam on, I tell you. Thank you for the 2. O'Malley's sub win by Aikido wrist lock in round 1. Yes. 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 Did you see that Izzy liked the DJ podcast announcement? He's plotting something. DJ has set this whole thing up so that he can get Adesanya on... He's going to have me in person in America, and Adesanya is going to pop out, dude, and get me. I'm telling you. But I'm going to throw a tub of peanut butter in another direction and throw a fucking chihuahua this way and just fucking bolt for it. You know what I mean? So I've got my ways prepared to escape.
Or nothing.
Morning Kombat.
There's no trading Mighty Mouse for this one. Mm-hmm. What do you think of this Mighty Mouse Guru podcast collaboration post pay-per-views?
I haven't watched it yet. Is it good?
Well, they're going to start it. It's a new relationship. Okay. It's two worlds collide, rival nations.
You know what? I'm going to be an optimist about this and just say that I feel like Guru will start to respect the fighters a little bit more, getting the opportunity.
Guru will start to
sit
respect
and
the
be
fighters
with
anymore.
A former fighter.
I wonder what Guru's reaction was to Big John Jones' story about the official.
I think it could be like an enlightening period for him. Luke, what do you think of that?
I haven't thought much.
All right, Luke, Patchy Mix is a...
I'm not going to start respecting the fighters more. It's going to make me respect them less. I hope you have a good week, Guru. Thank you, man. I appreciate the $2. And quite good. You're already beating them, but seeing you and DJ Show crush MMA media numbers, especially after Luke Thomas said we don't have the same audience, like he was way above you, will be extra satisfying. Yeah, but we literally don't have the same audience, though. You know? Thank you for the £10. It's true, you know. We just don't. Even though my audience is bigger than his, we really don't have the same audience. Thank you for the £10, dude. But yeah, I think Man and DJ Show is going to be a hit. It's going to be a hoot. Mitchell's in their ranks, have there? Is he going to tell DJ how mean you've been to him? Yes, I reckon so. Thank you for the 2. No, I don't know. The impression of MMA Joey stress eating after the podcast ad. I don't know. The Goat and the Guru pod. Obvious pod name. No, not the Goat and the Guru. The Mighty Guru show's good. Thank you for the 2. Because you know what it is? It kind of just references me in the title. The Mighty Guru Show. I mean, where does that reference Demetrious Johnson? If we're, I really like the name of that chat. So I'm very happy to have that as the podcast name. You know, it's just the Mighty Guru Show because I'm just so mighty. You know what I'm saying? But the Pig and the Mouse would have been good as well. Yeah. You know, you can call it whatever you want. Pig and the Mouse, ham and cheese. I've seen some people say. Isn't it? I'm intrigued to know what you usually do off stream. I am laying there thinking. I get traps in my head. I walk around my house and have conversations about things. I watch podcasts, and if I'm not happy with the answer that a guest gave, I give my own answer instead while pausing the video. I watch Among Us videos and pause and say out loud how I would say that I'm not the imposter. Or how I would convince them that I'm not. I'm retarded. Among Us. Yeah, I watch train wrecks play Among Us. No shot. No shot, dude. Okay, dude. No shot. And imaginary debates with podcast hosts and guests is based. Yes. It is. I think it's less crazy to talk to yourself than it is to be in silence while alone. What do you guys think about that? Like, I was taking a plate out the dishwasher today, and while I was drying it off with a cloth, I said, let's get you all dried up and put you to bed. As I was putting it in the cupboard. Come on, let's get you all dried up, mate, and we'll have you tucked in. I literally said that while I was doing it. So, I think it's less insane. Talking to yourself keeps you sane. I reckon it makes life fun. The best company man can enjoy in 2025 is himself. Yeah. You know what I did? You know what I found today? Snails are quite cute. I think snails are pretty underrated animals. Thank you for the $2. Snails are just getting about their business, you know. I used to find them disgusting when I was younger, but now I think they're all right. Thank you for the 2. Capitalism is evil. Sharing and caring and love wins. Only sharing and caring amongst the boys. You know what I'm saying? Not some fucking retards. Thank you for the $2. Paddy ducking Armin after calling him out is crazy. True. Thank you for the 2. Snail fetish unlocked. No, not a fetish. I hear snails taste good though. I'm not eating them. You're a crazy person? Nah. Just trying to entertain a stream. What's the highest amount of calories you've eaten in a day? 10k calories, I reckon. Within like 24 hours, definitely like close to 10k. Yeah. I mean, the amount of cheese I consumed on things back in the day with no consideration for my heart health was insane. I'm always thinking I'm retarded. Yeah, you ever guys like saw what you should have as a portion size and think, what kind of fucking gnome has this as a portion size? You know, like with like spaghetti pasta, they say, you know, just take a little. Oh my God, I closed something down. Go MMA, you say the wrong thing and I can neutralize a source of your income in a snap of the fingers like that. You little leech parasite human. Add that to the outro of your fucking video.